What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm bringing you guys another amazing set of VGC 2020 battles. Today we're using a team made by Ken's, one of the most creative team builders in the VGC 2020 game. We are going to be using a Choice Scarf Huge Power Azumarill, and we're going to be featuring a move called Misty Explosion. I want to direct you guys to the question of the day, and that is, what is your favorite way to use Misty Explosion? And why is it this one? Because this is actually the best. Because Misty Explosion, for those guys who don't know, it makes the user faint, it hits everyone, right? And it's a special attack. It's basically a 100 base power move. It gets stronger if there's Misty Terrain, but you don't need Misty Terrain to use it. So we're going to be using a Choice Scarf, Huge Power Azumarill, using that Misty Explosion turn 1, and we're going to be pairing it next to a Receiver Passimian, right? So what that's going to do is, number 1, it's going to KO the Azumarill. It's going to hit everyone for about 5 to 10%. It's going to do a little bit more to Passimian, though, because it's going to be activating our weakness policy. It's going to be giving us a +2 attack and special attack. And then from there, our Passimian, its receiver ability, is going to take Azumarill's huge power. So we're going to be having a +2 huge power Passimian on turn 1. It makes this team absolutely crazy. I highly recommend this code. This team is a blast to play. We're also using a Prankster Focus Sash Riolu. We got a standard Incineroar set with a Assault Vest Serena and a Lumberry, a little bit of a bulky Dragapult. I really like seeing the Sucker Punch on that. But guys, hopefully you enjoy these games. This team has been a blast to play, and let's blast off right now. Start these things up. Here we go. All right, let's see what we can get done here. Urshifu Talonflame. Talonflame is very problematic for a guy trying to use Passimian. Indeedee, Blastoise, there's so much redirection, Amoonguss, and Dragapult. There's a lot of redirection over there, but there are a lot of mons that can take big damage from our Passimian. So we're going to try the combo of Misty Explosion, passing our huge power to Receiver Passimian. Let's try that. I wish we had more ways to work around redirection. I think I'm going to bring the Incineroar because it's good for both the Indeedee and the Amoonguss. And then last but not least, I want a little bit of speed, so I will be bringing our Dragapult. I don't think we realistically need Serena here. Serena's pretty good versus like Blastoise. I would say it's pretty good versus both Urshifu forms as well. But, right, it's not that great versus... Actually, Serena's really good. It's good versus the Talonflame. Serena would have been dope here, but I can't bring it. I gotta get a little bit of speed, otherwise we'll be taking advantage of in the late game. So let's see, we're going up against J-Cat. We're going up against J-Cat. And let's see what they lead with. I think like a redirection-esque type lead. Like Amoonguss something could be problematic. We'll see what they actually want to go with. Blastoise Indeedee. Alright, I have an idea. I have an Indeedee. And so I'm really happy to actually see that Indeedee over there, because he can't fake out me. Now, you're going to look at some of the moves on my Passimian. Now, we actually don't need to always Dynamax. I'm pretty sure he's going for a Shell Smash. I wonder if it's White Herb, but like I'm pretty sure that Blastoise is going to be Shell Smashing. He's going to be popping big Follow Me's. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. We're going to pop the Misty Explosion, right? The user attacks everything around it and faints upon this use. This move's power is increased in Misty Terrain. We're not using a Misty Terrain. We're using Misty Explosion, so we're doing the least amount of damage possible. So we're going to be enabling the weakness policy on our Passimian. And you may be thinking, Passimian, pretty cool Pokemon. You should probably Dynamax this turn. Don't really want to Dynamax because I don't want to get Follow Me. We're just going to go for an Earthquake. And so we're going to go for the big EQ baby. So this is going to be a +2 Earthquake, right? Because we're getting a weakness policy proc from the Misty Explosion. We're also going to be getting a huge power boost from our receiver ability, taking Azumarill's huge power. Guys, for those who don't know, huge power doubles your attack. So it's going to do a lot to us. It is. That Misty Explosion did quite a bit. Passimian's not known for being that special bulky Pokemon. But let's see that Shell Smash. Let's see that Shell Smash. Like, I know you're going to do it. Like, you didn't Dynamax, so you're Shell Smashing, and then next turn you want to Dynamax. I know what you're about. You might even have the White Herb. So the EQ, I'm faster than you. Yo, the big damage. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. We didn't even need that Blastoise. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Yo, that was absolutely amazing. And we can send out anything we want here. This is where I would love a, like, Ally Switch Dragapult. Let's see, though. We haven't Dynamaxed anything. I wish this Dragapult also had Airstream. I think you have to kind of send out the Incin, though. Because you can, like, U-turn away. Or, like, Parting Shot. I didn't see if it had Parting Shot. But, like, you can do those things away and then reset the Intimidates. Really, really good. I'm going to fake out that, I'm sure. And then we're just going to nuke his other partner. Probably. Ooh, it's a Dragapult. Should I Dynamax? Or should I just save my Dynamax from my Dragapult? It's hard to say, really. Like, I could do a couple different things here. I'm gonna fake out this Amoonguss. I want to just, like, Earthquake again. Let's actually try the Airstream. If it doesn't work, I still think we're okay. I just want this thing gone. And I'm pretty sure he might be Copa Berry, but I think this is fine. He's going to be Dynamax, and we're both Dynamax. And I don't really know if he can, like, one-shot my Passimian. Because, like, max moves are fickle, right? You kind of need to be, like, super effective with something. And, like, that Dragapult might have Airstream. Like, maybe. But we'll see. We will see. If I had Protect with the Passimian, I would 100% be using that this turn. But I do not. I do not. He might also be max guarding himself and trying to go for, like, a Spore. But the fact that I sound Incineroar there means it's really, really good. Now let's see what we can get done here. Big Passimian energy. And, like, would he be using a Wormwind? I don't think I go down to Wormwind. I really don't. 226, like, Wormwind, he'd have to be, like, orbed, right? Let's see it. Fake out goes into the Amoonguss. Oh, there's a Psychic Terrain. I'm an idiot. Chat, you've ever seen someone as idiotic as me? I know everyone's, like, watching this video like, there's Psychic Terrain, don't do it. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. All the purpleness of the Dynamax mons, you know, it's just hard to see. So we're gonna go -1. Yo, that thing is weak. Yo, you may -1 me, but, like, I will live to fight another day. I should have just Flare Blitzed. It's okay. That rhymed. I can't believe I made that such. I felt myself a little bit too much, I think. That's still enough damage. So I did that fake out to flex. Just to flex. Alright, so let's actually just win this game, I think. Let's see, what's the right play to do here? I think Rage Powder's a cool play there too. But let's see, what do I want to do? Do I even really want to go for a Lariat? Because he's probably Policy. But I think I'm just going to, because I'm intimidated right now. I think you just Steel Spike to get more defense boost because it's obviously he's physical, but, like, the problem with Lariating there, right, is it looks to me like he's Policy, so I'm actually just going to Flare Blitz. I don't want to proc his Policy until I have to. And I don't think we're actually faster yet, so let's just do this. Steel Spike, yep. And so, like, I don't think I need to be Airstreaming, I guess. It's a lot of damage still. Darkest Lair would have probably killed, but I really don't want to risk it. You see me play a couple games where, like, not accidentally, but I proc their Policy a little bit too early and they don't have the damage to finish them off. I'd much rather, like, seal the deal, right? You see, like, he's not doing anything with that Wormwind because it's obviously it's a Policy set. And so, like, I don't want to proc it. I don't want to proc it, lose my Passimian, and then Incineroar is at -2, so it's just not doing any damage. So just slam one of these in. I can just win the game next turn. You know, not like, what is it? Slow and steady wins the race. Except for if we're not slow and steady, we got the damage from this absolutely massive Passimian. Let's use a Quake just because I want to. Let's use all the moves. Here's Max Quake. Passimian popping it off. That is such a cool set. I cannot believe that Misty Explosion, like, worked that well. And I really like the EQ. Like, the EQ on this guy is super, super nice. So hopefully you liked that game. We're going to go into another one because we got to see if we can replicate this amazing strategy. All right, so we're going up against Incineroar, Indeedee, Rillaboom. I always think it's so weird that those type of teams have Indeedee. They're like, cool, I have huge fake out pressure, but also I want to set Psychic Terrain. It's just crazy. There's a Rotom fan as well. I'm a fan of that. Then Urshifu, Primarina. This team looks like it's definitely susceptible to the combo, the Misty Explosion with Passimian over here. I do think we're going to bring Serena as well. There's a bunch of things that Serena can do good damage to. I'm assuming that's Dark Urshifu. I wonder if I should actually bring in Sin for an Intimidate, or if I should just bring Dragapult for, like, regaining speed control, because they don't really have a ton. I think I'm going to bring the Dragapult. Let me just make sure the set on this guy. I know it's a Lumberry set, but let's see. We got Dragon Dart's U-Turn. Ooh, U-Turn's actually pretty nice on this thing. Like, I can actually lead, like, Dragapult and just, like, check some of these other Pokemon. Faint, Detect, Copycat. I think I'm just going to bring the Pult. It's either Pult or Incineroar. You know, let's just bring the Incineroar. There's a lot of physical attackers over there. And Incineroar is pretty pog if used correctly. And I don't think they're Dynamax in the Primarina. I think we're going to force them to D-Max early with something else. And if we can force them to D-Max early with something that, like, we want them to D-Max with, we'll be in a great spot. They should not be leading with this Incineroar. Like, seriously, we have Passimian, right? And so we're using a receiver Passimian, which means we take our teammate's ability upon our teammate feigning. Now, we don't have to always take a zoom roll. We can always take some other cool abilities too. But, like, they should not be trying to intimidate us because they have to assume that we have that Defiant ability. So let's actually see. Looks like they probably are going to be Dynamaxing the Primarina right here because this is what that lead would do. So let's go. Big Misty Explosion. Remember, Misty Explosion is going to knock out our Azumarill, but it's going to activate our Passimian's weakness policy. It's going to hit everything on the board for a relatively weak attack because we're, first of all, using a special attack with a physical attacker that has like a special attack reduced nature. We're trying to do as least damage as possible so we do less damage to our Passimian. And then from there, we're going to be Dynamaxing. And I think, like, Steel Spike versus Airstream. Airstream's a little bit weaker. And I don't really think that I have to Airstream, but I don't know if it'll KO Primarina, right? It sucks. I don't know if it'll KO Primarina, but I do have to Airstream this. Yeah, let's do it. So remember what's going to happen, right? What the combo that's going to be happening is he's Dynamaxing first. So is he Dynamaxing that Rotom and going for an Airstream? If he's Dynamaxing his Rotom first, because Rotom has an 86 base speed, like, that's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, he's Dynamaxing the Rotom. You don't really see that often, but I have seen, I've used a lot of Rotom Fan already. Rotom Fan's a pretty good Pokemon. The problem with this is he's going to be able to slam in like a Moonblast into our Passimian, which is not that great. Let's see, he might just go for a big electric attack on our Azumarill. Maybe? I might even live. I have no idea how this thing's actually built. So we'll see if we can live through some stuff here. And remember, we're using a Choice Scarf Azumarill, so Azumarill's actually still going to probably be faster. No, it's not. It's not going to be faster. It's a 55 Scarfmon. So that Rotom, if it's full speed, which it looks like it is because it's Dynamaxing before our Passimian, it looks like it's going to be pretty fast. You know, we do go for the Misty Explosion, but it looks like that's really weird. So we're going to see if I can soak the damage with my Passimian, right? You're going to see this combo go off. So Misty Explosion is going to hit everyone. It's going to do super effective damage to my Passimian. It's going to activate my weakness policy, but we're also going to get the receiver to take the huge power. The huge power is now ours. The power is in our hands. And let's see if we can not die. Please don't die, me. The problem, okay, cool, he's lightninging. He was actually hitting the Azumarill. I was going to say, I'm really happy to see lightning and not an Airstream because it would have powered up his Primarina's speed, and then that might have given him the speed that he needs to succeed. But now he has a lightning on the board. But I'm going to get that big Airstream. I want to go fast. He's also orbed. Wow, what a crazy set. Can I please KO this Primarina with, like, look at what we got. We went, so, just think about how much damage that is. We weakness policied, and now we have huge power, which is an ability that doubles our attack. It doubles it. Like, alright, so let's see, what do we want to send out? All these Mons are terrible versus that Rotom. All my moves are terrible against that Rotom. That Rotom is going to just end my life, isn't it? Like, what do I do against that Rotom? I'm going to have to hit it with probably... I can't believe I can't hit that Rotom. I think you bring Incineroar here, though. Just so you can probably fake out the teammate if you have to. Probably going to lose our Passimian this turn. But Incineroar's a great bring here. Urshifu, yo, talk about getting intimidated. What Urshifu are you? You are the Dark Urshifu. Dark Intimidated Urshifu is more like it. Alright, so he's probably going to be KO with my Passimian this turn. I wonder how much damage I can actually deal to the Rotom, because I do outspeed him now. Let's see. I mean, I could probably get away with, like... I kind of want to just Flare Blitz the Rotom. And Airstream the Urshifu. It's probably Sash Urshifu, though, wouldn't you imagine? They're always Sash, right? And that would force him to hit the Passimian. Let me think about this. Nuck is a 95 stab, and then not very effective. So it's like all these are not very effective, but like the Nuck gives my Incineroar an attack too. I'm gonna go for that. I can't believe I'm Nucking a Rotom. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is he Scarf Urshifu? He's protecting? Yo, good thing I didn't protect, right? Sorry, good thing I didn't fake out, right? Why would I waste my fake out when I could just win? Here we go. Big damage. That's a plus Nuck. We're so strong right now. Oh my gosh! Like, he's a Dynamax Mon's resisting that, and that's how much that did. Let's see if Incineroar actually has enough damage to take him out now. And Incineroar does have an attack boost, which is pretty pog. Airstream, go for it. That's a smart Airstream. It's going to be able to take me out for sure. Now, I need to get that guy off the board this turn. I need to get this Rotom off the board. He's going to take Life Orb damage. He's going to take a +1 Flare Blitz. And remember that Urshifu is at -1. He is intimidated, but Urshifu doesn't really care because most of the time Urshifus are using what is it, that auto crit move. So he's not going to care that much, but like he doesn't want to use that auto crit move on Incineroar because I'm a dark type. So I'm going to take a lot of recoil probably, but I am going to be able to take out that Rotom. We've taken out, what is it? We took out 2 Mons. We got Primarina, we took out Rotom. We'll see what happens. Serena ain't no joke here. Play rough, pretty pog in this situation, I would say. So we got 2 bulky Mons at the end versus Rillaboom. Okay. I'd say this is a decent spot to be in. He can't fake out, right? Yeah, this is pretty good. I do think that I'm just going to go for, I think I just want to play off the Urshifu. Who's actually faster? Is my Incineroar or my Primarina faster? That's Grassy Seeds. Wow. So I'm going to have to go for a Flare Blitz into that slot, I think. And I do think I can KO it because I'm at +1. Let's just check out some EV spreads because I haven't really checked a lot of these. So Incineroar as no attack investment, Lamau. And our speed is 80 versus 93. This is decent attack investment. I wonder if I should just double into something. I mean, I'll just go for the Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom. I should be able to get that off. And I think I will just go for a Play Rough here. I bet that thing's sashed, though. Let's see. I don't want to also get double protected. Alright, close combat. He is intimidated, right? So that's just going to proc my berry, right? Good for me. He didn't get the crit there, right? He didn't get the crit there. Let's see, though. I assume he's vested. Or not vested. I assume he's sashed. I really, really do assume that he's sashed. The one time I want Faint Serena, right? I don't know Serena still gets Faint. He goes for the Acrobatics. He'll go for it, Chief. He used his item, too. That's actually super, super smart. Yo, we gotta KO you, like, right now. Go away. Of course they're sashed. Every single time feeling fine. I should have just took out the Urshifu this turn. I didn't want to get, like, double protect baited. Because I don't think this KOs. I'm a +1, but he has Grassy Seeds. Oh, come on, burn it! Just burn it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Sash Urshifu. Who would have thought that, like, that would be the set that everyone, like, gravitated towards? Pokemon can do so much super, mega, uber legendary guy. And they just sash it, you know? It's, like, it reminds me of Terrakion, but I almost want to say, like, if that's why you're going to play it, you should just be playing a Terrakion. Yeah, I don't have any real way to get out of this situation, I think, because, like, there's no protects on any of my Mons, there's no feints, there's no nothing. I probably should have just nuked the Urshifu there, but then, like, he would have took out the Rillaboom, and then, like, Serena probably couldn't have broke the... It's hard to say, really. It is really hard to say exactly what I should have done, but, you know, hindsight's over 9,000. The best play that I have here is, I think, to just nuke the Rillaboom in case you wanted to go for a weird protect or something. Yeah, he goes for the close combat again. Oh, well, you know, we lost that one, but you can't tell me that that combo didn't absolutely pop off. Like, we went with the combo. It's just we had to fight the almighty Rotom fan. We had to fight a Rotom fan with a Mon that has 4 moves that were either not very effective or not able to even hit it. So it's kind of crazy that our Passimian had like 4 crazy offensive coverage moves, but that Rotom fan was like the perfect hard counter. All right, we're going to go up into a redemption game. A little bit of Clefairy. Clefairy might actually be really good against this. There's also Shandy, Incineroar. They should not be bringing their Incineroar because we got that Passimian. And then Rillaboom at the bottom. I think we can actually do really well against this. So we're going to go, again, Azumarill Passimian. And let's see. I don't really need Incineroar. But I will bring Dragapult this game. I think I'm going to bring Riolu this game. Not that I really want to try to break Feint, but I think Copycat could be really good. And I think that if I can give like a defense boost to like one of my Mons or even just a +1 more attack into like my own Dragapult like mid to late game, I think it could actually be really, really valuable. I think Riolu is also a decent switch-in sometimes. There's a bunch of cool moves Riolu gets, and I haven't really used the Riolu yet. And so Serena kind of let me down. And so I don't know if I really want Serena, especially versus like Dragalge. It's not that great versus Clefairy. It's good versus Inteleon, sure, but like so is Dragapult at +1, right? Let's go into it though and see what we can get done here. I don't know if this guy will let me. It's kind of hard to say. I think we've been fortunate that they haven't been leading their fake outers, but that's just because fake out isn't that great of a lead tactic anymore. I mean, I still think it is, but like, he should not have led that Incineroar. I can't believe he did it. Wow. Like, what if I just got my +1? What if I just got that +1? It's okay. This is where you would switch in your Serena. That's why Serena is in the team. But that Intimidate sucks. Let's see if do we even want to like do the combo the right way? I could just hit you. You literally have like 2 of them. And I could just liquidate you in the face. What is he trying to get done here? I'm a Misty Explosion. I don't think he's fake outing. I'm gonna do it. I don't think you're fake outing. If anything, you're fake outing like what? What are you gonna fake out? Let's do it. Let's roll the dice, yo. Let's roll the dice. Fake out. Never lucky. What if I Dynamaxed? What are you doing? This guy's crazy. This guy's just absolutely nuts. He's so crazy. Maybe he'll miss an Inferno. Because that would have broke both their sashes. And you're like, what? Why didn't you Dynamax? No, I played greedy. I thought he was going to parting shot or something. Can't believe. He didn't. I can't believe he led Incineroar into a Passimian and then fake out of the Passimian when it was obvious as hell it could have Dynamaxed. And then I flinched for the Shandy Trick Rooms. Wow. Okay. Hey, you know what? I was going to talk about that. Like, his team is kind of made for the TR. But, like, this was the play. Wait, does this thing not have Copycat? I brought it to Copycat the TR. Ah. There it is. Okay, it does have Copycat. Okay, cool. I was like, you need to Copycat the TR. All right, cool. That was the whole reason why we brought it. All right, cool. We're good. We're still good. All right, I wonder if he'll know. Because it would be copycatting Trick Room. And then we reverse in the Trick Room, and then I just one-shot both of them. Yes. That's the idea. Oh, he should be fake-outing again. Oh, it's so good. Copycat, reverse that TR. Let's go. TR reversed. And remember, we're still slamming in that Earthquake. You know what I'm about. EQ, EQ, baby. We're at -1. Or actually, we're still at +1. We're still at THATSAplusONE because I'm the best player that's ever played the game. Clocking our sash. We don't even need it. That was dope, by the way. It was like super sick. Trick Room, never heard of it, right? I haven't even Dynamaxed yet. Dude, don't make me Dynamax this real. Don't make me. That's the Galaxy Brain plays. I was like, this thing better have Copycat. And now I can go for a coaching too. And just, we'll see if we actually need to do anything special here. Clefairy, not that big of an issue. And Drag Algae. Yeah, it's just EQ time. EQ, EQ, baby! Yeah, I think we're just going to go for a coaching. I kind of want to go for a feint, believe it or not. Like, what would he do? Like, no, I think you just go for the coaching. If he wants to go for, like, some sort of follow me-esque play, I think that would follow... You'd be able to follow me the coaching, right? But I don't really care about that thing. Like, I don't care that I give it a defense boost because I have stuff in the back that can deal with it. But is there a better move to do? I have 14 seconds. Let me just think about it. Kind of want to just go for a feint. Yeah, I'm going to go for the feint. Yeah, I think the feint's just a little bit better because it stops protect ally switch. It stops protects in general. Don't really care that you're Dynamaxing that thing. Unless he's Dynamaxing the Clefairy. Because I think he might be, like, protecting the Clefairy to give, like, the maximum... Like, he knows that I want an Earthquake, right? So you want to just protect your Clefairy to give it the maximum amount of turns on the board. You could be going for the follow me. You definitely can. But, like, I really think he's going to be playing it greedy and just going for, like, a stay on the board. All right, Feint doesn't really matter. We would have been able to break Sash here if this was Sash and not Eviolite as well. Slam it in the... All right, so his follow me. Cool. So I made the right play. Feint was better than that. And let's see. Big damage. That's a lot of damage. Like, it's obviously not enough to KO, but, like, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. And then we're probably going to lose our Passimian this turn. Max Ooze. Now we'll see. I'm dead. He's adaptive blade. I'm dead. I got 2 Mons in the back, and they're both... Sorry, I have 1 Mon. It's just a Dragapult, but I haven't Dynamaxed yet. So let's see. If I can take out this Clefairy, I definitely can still win. He's orbed, too. That sucks. That's hard to deal with. Forgot, I thought I had 1 more Mon. But yeah, I'm going to have to go after this Clefairy. Is he going to max guard it? I really don't think so. And I can't protect at all. So, like, we have to Phantasm this thing. I don't even think it KOs. It's possible we win, though. Phantasm. Flutterby wouldn't do it. I was just thinking about lowering the special attack, that's all. Yeah, we just gotta go for the Phantasm. I think you want to hit the Clefairy with the Phantasm. But if he protects Clefairy, we just lose. And we put the idea in his head to protect said Clefairy. Because we feinted him. It's all up to Dragapult. If Dragapult can eat this Wormwood, we'll win, but I don't know if I can. That's the game. We're also trying to play around Ally Switch this turn, in case you wanted to do that. So we're going to hit the Clefairy. Ally Switch and Follow Me are actually really, really useful on Clefairy because one makes it so Clefairy can protect its teammate. The second one makes it so Clefairy can protect itself by Ally Switching away and still having the Friend Guard boost. So let's see if he protects Clefairy. Alright, he does go for the Follow Me. That's fine. So we're still getting a defense drop here, which is nice. I should be able to take out this Clefairy at least. Please. Awesome. And if I can eat a Wormwind... I doubt it. Life Orb Wormwind from an adaptability special attack boosted Dragalge, I can win. Bomberry, please. Ow. Damn it! Ah, man, we almost won that one. We almost won. Oh, he crit me too. You know what? Never lucky. I'm curious at what that calc was. If you guys know what the calc was, just calc a +1 Life Orb adaptability Dragalge into a Dragapult that has... I think we actually have like a significant HP investment, which is the only reason why I was like, I might live this. But again, there wasn't that much I could realistically do. I don't think there was. Well, let's actually check his set. I don't think there was that much I could have realistically done. Just based off the Pokemon that I had. Did he even have like, what moves did he have? He did have the Protect. So he had Protect, right? He had Ally Switch and Follow Me. I told you he had all 3 of those moves. So it's like, I've correctly played around them to the best of my ability, which is pretty good. And let's see, where is the Dragalge? Right here. So it's going to be a full special attack set, I'm sure. Yeah, full special attack, adaptability, Life Orb. +1 from the Sludge Bomb. He has Focus Blast too, really cool set. Didn't even know that thing got Focus Blast. But yeah, let me know what you think about this team. I think it's a pretty fun one. I think the fact that we actually came back after that crazy turn 1, reversed his Trick Room, was amazing. So hopefully you guys like this team. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.